Baller. Take one. Action. That's a wrap. Okay, my babes, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kay and this is KROWNEDBALLER. Y'all, we're gonna hop right into this video. If this is your first time here, make sure y'all hit that red subscribe button down below. Join our team, consider our bench. We would love to have you here. We're gonna hop into this remake, revamp, and giving life to an old wig that I had in my little wig bag or whatever. So I'm just showing you guys, this wig is freshly washed, but I just had it thrown away in one of my wig bags. So this is the revamp and the re-life, okay, the rebirth of this wig. This is the wig that I call Stormy. I have a couple videos on it. It's a wig from Alipearl. I believe this wig is like over a year old, so I just wanted to show you guys how I pretty much just revamp an old wig. I'm starting off with some Erica J Sleek and Shine heat protectant and like just re-shiner, and I'm using the Not Doctor 5-in-1 blow dryer to just kind of blow dry out the hair. I have learned, like, for a super sleek and chic straighten of my wig, weaves, and extensions and stuff, like a good blow dry before you go in with the flat iron will literally kind of tame frizz, and it just makes everything more sleek. So I'm going in with my Conair Infinity Pro. I believe I think that it's the Infinity Pro, if I'm not mistaken, and going in and straightening it. I did spray just a little bit more of that Sleek and Shine onto the hair as well, but not too much because I didn't want my hair like too weighed down and like greasy pretty much. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys how I'm straightening the hair, and yeah. Okay, back up.
What's that for?
This is just to slick down any flyaways and to help with a hot comb.
Can I use it on my hair?
You actually can.
Let me see it.
Instead of gel. Thanks. I did.
So you're supposed to do this.
No more JB.
Physically.
Oh God. I got a nice hairline.
Okay.
Mine looks like a wig, but it's not. It's real.
It doesn't look like a wig.
Oh. You may try that wig on?
No, I don't actually.
I'm being put out of this video because I'm asking questions. It doesn't help me at all.
Thanks.
This is a product.
Y'all, my mom wants to be a part of every single video, no matter what it's about. She just wants to be a part, so we're gonna have a little segment just for her. But anywho, back to the wig. You guys kind of seen as I was still talking to her as she interrupted my video. I'm still customizing the wig, so once I finished blow drying the wig and straightening it, I went ahead and used my hot comb along with my Luster's wax stick to kind of like use and, you know, tame my flyaways as well as slick everything down. I love the combo with the wax stick and a hot comb simply because it's a lot easier. I've learned, especially because I'm at home, like y'all know I travel a lot, so literally doing the work on a mannequin head is probably the best thing of life, simply because like I don't have to do everything on my head. I can literally just throw the wig on and go. So I definitely like to customize my wigs on a wig stand or mannequin head if I can, but because I'm traveling so much, I don't carry a mannequin head with me. Anywho, so you guys can see that the hair is just absolutely beautiful and silky and smooth. That Sleek and Shine from Erica J absolutely does the trick. Like, it literally makes my hair so like flowy, like no exaggeration. So I'm showing you guys here that I'm cutting my ends of my wigs just because they were a little bit straggly. That's my new go-to. Like, even though we're buying expensive and affordable, or inexpensive and affordable wigs, y'all, like, doesn't mean that they can't look good too. You feel me? So this is one little trick that I have learned along watching, you know, these celebrity stylists and things like that. Like, you can cut the ends of your wig to make a blunt cut, and that gives just a little bit more like luxury to the wig, if that makes sense. Like, look at how she moving. Like we don't have no split ends. Like, look at how she moving. Okay, if you want to continue, you can definitely like go in and do some layers and stuff like that. But this wig, I just was trying to just do the blunt cut and keep it real simple, cute, and to the point. All right, so I'm just cleaning her up at the bottom, and then that's pretty much it. I'm going to take my flat iron and not necessarily re-straighten it, but just add a little bit of curve to the end, like a little bumpy bump. Like, that's so funny that I like to have bumps on my straight hair now, because do y'all recall when we was growing up? Okay, this is for my 90s and up babies. When we was growing up, why did our moms try to keep that bump in our hair? Like, Mom, if you want to straighten my hair and press that comb out in my head, I don't want no bump. Leave the bump, the lower fall quad, keep that where it is, okay? I don't want no bump. But now, in my adult life, like, give me the bump. Give me the bump. So we're now into the install, y'all, and I'm just showing you guys. I'm starting off with some straight backs, my little Trey Songz, Lil Bow Wow's, Iversons, and I'm using a little bit of Got to Be Glued gel to the front of my edges, and I'm just brushing that gel into my edges because we want our edges to be completely tacked away. I didn't do the ball cap method. I might have on a wig cap. I can't really recall, honestly, but I didn't want to deal with the ball cap method, so I just went straight into using my glue. This is the Erica J Sport Adhesive, and I'm using it does have a bristle thing on it, and it's very easy to apply, but long story short, my little bristle ain't bristling no more, so I had to rip the bristle off, and now I just take off the wig and use, like, apply it with a little stick, or as you guys can see, my comb. So I'm just adding, I believe, just like 3 layers, just because I was gonna have this wig on for the weekend and possibly the rest of the week, so I didn't want to have a super strong hold, but enough to get me through. Okay, you know, I play basketball, I work out every single day, so definitely got to have the wig secure. And so far, the Erica J Sport Adhesive and the watermelon flavored one has been a go-to of mine, specifically for, you know, when I work out and things of such. So once the glue turns clear, I go ahead and begin to lay down my lace. For whatever reason, I find that when my lace is already cut, it's so much easier for me to lay and install a wig. I don't know about you, but for me, boo, I be struggling with a new fresh out the pack wig. Like, cut the lace for me first, please, because I struggle. The struggle is definitely real. So I'm just trying to line up my lace with the glue, and one of the biggest problems that I have is like putting my glue too far out on my forehead, so it either takes away from the length of my forehead, or I just got glue on the outside of my lace, which then becomes a headache for me after, like, cleaning up the glue and stuff. So, like, literally my focus is ninja, because I'm trying to make sure all of the glue is covered, because if I have to go back in to add some glue, that's different. But if I have too much glue on my forehead, like, baby, it's a headache to get off. So just remember that you want to add less versus more, and like more so closer to your hairline, but not on your hair. Like, I hope that's all making sense. So anywho, I'm trying to use the back of my comb to kind of press the glue in. Make sure y'all are making sure that the lace is where you want it to be, because if it's not, you're going to, and you pressing it in, like, it's over with. Like, you're not going to be able to reverse that after you've pressed the lace into that glue. So just make sure you have everything placed exactly where it needs to be placed, so we can lay this lace. Like, it rhymed a little bit, but, like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? So I'm using this was it the lace band or the elastic band that the company sent to strap it down. And this definitely is a huge lifesaver over the old little bands that we had. So I'm using that to lay baby down, and then I'm just gonna go in and style it, and not necessarily style it because it's already styled, right? Just customize it to my head. So I'm making sure my part is completely straight, which she is. This wig is old too, so the lace is balded a little bit in the front, if you guys seen at all, but it's a little bit balded in the front. But again, we know how to finesse, okay? We know how to finesse. No Bruno Mars, okay? Dripping in finesse. Praise God. Anywho, so I'm just straightening up my part simply because I don't know how to part, and parting is one thing in life that I struggle with. Okay, so here's how the lace is looking. It's looking a little bit, you guys can see on camera, okay? Like, I don't know how I felt about it, but very easy to fix and customize. Again, if you want to add baby hairs, you can. I'm not a baby hair lover. Like, I like the look of baby hairs, but because I'm not perfected my craft, I don't really know what to do with the baby hairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know how to finesse that. So we do what we can while we can. So like I said, the lace was looking a little meh. So I'm using some of this lace melt by the wig dealer, and I'm just gonna lay this lace a little bit more. I love this spray. Honestly, it's a go-to of mine. I've been using it since 2019. And I'ma always go to it to lay my lace as flat as I need it to be, as invisible as I need it to be. This lace is not HD. This is actually like transparent lace or whatever. So the finesse game has to be strong when dealing with that. HD, you're not going to work as hard to, you know, disguise your lace, but with transparent and below, you definitely gonna have to go. I rhyme in my free time, period. So I'm using some of this Maybelline Fit Me on my part to just, you know, kind of get everything flush and natural. And then I'm also gonna add a little bit to the lace in the front where you can see. Y'all seen that little smirk on my face because now, you know what I'm saying, baby is not as visible as baby was visible. You feel me? So I'm just adding a little bit of that foundation powder, or excuse me, the foundation to the lace in the front. And again, just kind of customizing it, that part all together. Y'all see my dog in the background. My dogs and my mom, like, they just know when I'm recording and they just feel like they need to be a part. And I just feel like y'all really don't. You know, like, you really don't. So yeah, after this, I'm pretty sure like I said, I don't really do baby hair, so I'm just gonna go in with my little sideburn shorties, because one thing I'ma always have on my natural hair or my wig is a sideburn, and that's just as simple can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, a sideburn can never I can never go wrong with a sideburn, you know what I mean? But literally, this is it for this install. Like I said, a lot of the work was done on my mannequin head, and I didn't have to do really much onto the actual head, aside from lay this lace down onto that glue. So that's it, baby. It's dripping and finesse. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give her a thumbs up, comment down below. I love you, babes, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah.